Bando Song in the New World was a cinematic experience for my ears. If y'all haven't listened to Childish Gambino's new and quote-unquote final album, then y'all, I need you to pause this video. Don't click off of it. Pause it, listen to the whole album, and then come back. There's no like spoilers ahead or anything. I don't think you can spoil music, but you gotta listen. You gotta join the experience, okay? This video is kind of like a club of people that went through the new album. So come back. Don't click off. Come back. I'll be here waiting for you. But if you haven't listened to it, I really think you should. Now, well, my first impression of this, I think he brought back his kind of corny and horny bars, and he just kind of fine-tuned them. You know, I think a lot of people miss the mark of Childish Gambino as being corny, but when he's corny, it's cool. Like it's not like he's corny and it's corny. If you get what I'm saying, like people are corny and they're actually being corny, but when Childish Gambino's corny, it's like he's being corny in a cool way. He's the only rapper that could do that though. Like Drake, for example, when he's corny, it's actually corny. It's like, ew, like I cringe. I physically cringe. My face shrivels up. But when Childish Gambino's corny, it's like, yeah, hell yeah, bro. If you can't tell, by the way, this video was me glazing Childish Gambino, but I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker is my home screen on my phone. So I really feel like Bando Song in the New World was a mixture of his past projects. Like I feel like it was a proper ending. Now I am a little skeptical when artists say their final project is their final project, because you got dudes like Logic dropping another retirement album like 30 times, which is fine, because side note, he's getting better. You know, there was a time period where he, was a little questionable with his music, but he has been getting better. So, Logic, you're good where you're at right now. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've got a lot of, because the internet camp a little awakened my love, kind of like that psychedelic vibe to it, which I think a lot of his recent music has been like that, but I feel like he kind of wrapped it properly into his final project, which I appreciate. It's like, again, it's like a movie. It's kind of like the ending of his character as Childish Gambino. Now he might release shit as Donald Glover, but I think Childish Gambino has finished his story. I'm not gonna lie, this album has some good ass songs. Talk My Shit is one of my favorite songs. I feel like it had that good old rapping Gambino, that camp Gambino. One of my favorite Gambino songs is Bonfire. Like I felt that from this song. A lot of people might disagree, but I don't care. I fuck with Flo Milli, bruh. I fuck with it. Call Me a Stan. I don't care. She went crazy. Like I heard her verse, bro, and it had me feeling like I'm applying lip gloss on my lips, looking myself in the mirror before I go out. Like I felt like a bad bitch listening to her verse. Like I don't care. Call Me a Stan. Call me weird. I support Flo Milli. That shit was hard. Got to Be was another song I really liked. Only way I could describe it is, I've never done Molly before, but if I were to do Molly, I wanted to feel exactly like this song. In the Night's another really good song. It came out as a single, which I feel like songs that come out as singles before an album, they kind of lose that magic to them, because they're not completely new. But I still felt like this song fit perfectly into the album. Like I didn't even want to skip it because of how much I liked it. Like it still made the impact that it should have. This song felt like that sipping pina coladas after the heist type music. It still had that tropic vibe to it, and it was chill. It was a chill song, so it ain't lose its magic. Running Around was a really good song too. It had that punk feeling to it, and Fouché, she's always fucking it up on songs. Any song that she's a feature on is always guaranteed crazy. Like I know, I say that song with Sleepy Hollow. She had that song with Lil Uzi. I swear, she took the industry by storm. But I really liked Running Around. It makes me want to start a band in my mom's basement and try to find Scooby-Doo. Like that's how good this song was. This album overall felt like an adventure. Like it almost felt like an anime. I was talking to a friend about it, and I low-key agree with that statement. And maybe we might be overthinking it, but I don't know, man. Like, the main character had the little quirky moments with the skits, dope moments, lovey moments, like all of it, which I guess that's kind of any main character in any story, but still, it picturing it as an anime makes a lot more sense in my head. So I'm gonna recommend this in my anime list if I ever make one. So just Just be cautious. Look, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I kinda like this better than Because of the Internet. And Because the Internet's been my top project for years. Like years. Since I'm 20 years old now. It's probably been like that since I was like 12, bro. 8 fucking years. I'm an honest man. He went crazy on this shit. Like, he went up on production and everything. He brought back the nostalgic feelings. He brought back the new exposure to all these new different things, all these new concepts. Like, he really put his ass into this shit. He really, like, he was in the kitchen. Donald was in the kitchen. Right? Even Yeet blended into this perfectly. And I'm sorry, I'm a Yeet hater. I'll enjoy some of his songs, but I consider myself a Yeet hater. So the fact that Yeet was able to perfectly blend into this entire project, like, I feel like that solidified it for me, man. I'm sorry. I like Bando, Stone, and the New World better than Because of the Internet. So overall, I'm gonna give this album a 9 out of 10. I'm not a music channel, so if you don't agree with that, then this is my opinion. Okay, don't get it. I know you're clutching your fist right now. It's okay, bro. Relax, breathe in, breathe out. It's just my opinion. In conclusion, I really like this album. I'ma probably geek out over this album for the next year or so. Yeah, be on the lookout for that, man. If you're on my Twitter, then you know I'ma be drooling over this album. So yeah. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. What was your favorite song? What's your favorite Gambino album? This is a whole Childish Gambino discussion thread in the comments. Or you could tell me about your day. You could tell me about your day in another video. I want to know your thoughts on this album. So yeah, let me know. And if you're new to the channel and you're like, yo, let me join the crew, bruh. What y'all just talk about random shit? Yes, that's the whole premise of my channel. Just talking about random stuff. And sub button is right there. It's free. It's red. That's your favorite color. It does turn gray after, but that's fine. You know, there's a lot of red out there in the world that you could look at. But yeah, if you want to join the crew, sub is right there. And if you want to keep up with me, see what I'm up to, see what I think of things, and Instagram, Twitter, all that is in the description below. But yeah, that's it. Peace.